So this video is going to be about classes of becoming a MA, which is medical assistant. So these are my classes, these are my books, and this is my advice. Let's get started. So I have this whole tub. I can't even lift it because it's so heavy, but okay, so first things first, my most expensive book is this one, Medical Terminology Systems. This book was around $114. I'm gonna be selling my books, but I won't sell this one because I'm gonna need this one for my next semester or program, I believe. So I'm keeping this one, but it was $114. I'll just skim through it for you a little bit. It has really cool things to learn about. So this class is called ALHS 1090, which is Aligned Health Sciences. Okay, so this class has to be one of my hardest classes because it's about prefixes, suffixes, new words that you just don't use a lot. These words are, okay, say you said something basic, like my foot hurts. There's an actual word that's bigger for that terminology. So it's like learning Greek or Latin, which is in the book. It says that. It says these words arrive from Greek or Latin. And they're not kidding. It's just like learning a new language. Okay, next book. This little guy is for my psychology class, I believe. So yeah, I do have psychology, which is it's okay for now, but there is a couple research papers that we have to do that I'm not prepared for. I mean, I am, but I got so much to talk about. So it's how do I get that all down in a paper? But okay, so this book is called Attitude 101, What Every Leader Needs to Know. I don't know if I need this book, honestly, but my mother went on the website and Googled my classes basically and found what books I need, so I just went with it. I don't know how much this book cost, but I'm guessing it was I have the paper, I just don't want to look at it, but the paper said I think it was $25 for this book. I'll check and make sure. If you want to know the details of how much my books cost, then leave it down in the description or comment section below, and I got you. My next book is okay. So this one is my workbook, which was optional, but I still bought it. It was $45, and it's anatomy and psychology. Is that right? Hopefully. Yeah, anatomy and psychology. This book was $45, and I just used it to get some more practice in, Okay, so my other, I can't seem to find it. Where'd it go? Screw legs. Oh, here it is. Now this book, so what you need is you can't get these books off of Amazon because they come with a access code right here. You have to scratch off access code right there. So you have to buy these from the bookstore if you need an access code, and I did that because I have labs to do, so they're all online. But this book was I think $85. Yeah, not bad because I needed it, but the other one was $114. This one's $85. So 85 plus 45. I don't know what that is. Don't really care, but I'm just playing. Okay, so that's the thing. So I have 3 access codes that I bought so far. This is one of them. This one's for my psychology class. So I bought that one. I still haven't used it yet, but I'll get to it. So the other two access codes, I'm not sure where they're at, but they're like Mind Tap and Medical Language Lab, and I think one other class. Oh, my computer class. Yeah, Mind Tap is for my computer class. Yeah. These are all my classes that I have. I currently take 4 classes, so I do have 4 classes in total. My first class is a computer class, which is kind of difficult right now because it's it's teaching me how to use a computer when I never used OneNote before. But I have 2 health sciences classes. So I learn about anatomy, and I learn about like atoms, like chemistry and stuff. And I already took in chemistry in high school, so it's kind of easy for me. But like, it's still, hard class to do. Then lastly, I have a psychology class, and that class has to be the easiest class I have right now, the easiest one. But as for that, that's all I have is 4 classes. This is my last semester of core classes, so next semester I will be doing receptionist classes, a medical receptionist class, because I won't be starting my program until either the summertime or next fall, because they don't have my program next semester. Okay, so the question was, why did I want to become a medical assistant? So, for starters, my first major in college was education, to be a teacher. But I kind of changed my mind when, I wasn't feeling it no more. I just thought that it wasn't for me. I mean, I taught my siblings their ABCs, it was kind of difficult, but they learned it, so I was kind of proud of myself, and I was just like, maybe I should have taken the route at being a teacher, but I was so drawn to medical assisting that it was just easier, to go do. It wasn't easy, but 2 years rather than 4 years of college, but I'd rather just get out of there, But medical assistants do the same thing that nurses do, but they don't get paid the same, and they don't go to school as long as nurses do. So you do everything. You draw blood, you do vitals, you give injections, you might do pap smears. Like, it depends on if you work at an OGYN. Yeah. But yeah, I was editing my video and seeing that I didn't do an ending. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below and I'll get to it. Subscribe for more.